Hey guys, Jenna from CrossFit Nation bringing you home workout number 21. I'm going to put it up on the screen so you can take a peek at it, and then we will talk about the movements. So the warm-up is on the far left. We're going to start with 2 rounds of 10 bird dogs done very slowly and 12 air squats. After your 2 rounds of that, then you're going to do 2 rounds of 20 jumping jacks and 30 seconds of world's greatest stretch. I'm going to go ahead and show you what these movements should look like. So first thing, bird dogs. You're going to get into a tabletop position on your hands and knees. You're going to take opposite arm, opposite leg, pull them up and straight out. I'm kicking my bench. It's not far enough back. Let me try this one more time for you. All right, we're going to go here, up and out. Back down, other side, back down. You want to make sure that you hold it for a few seconds at the top, and we want to try to get our body in a nice straight line. After your bird dogs, we're going to do 12 standard air squats. If you need something as a target, you can use a chair, a bench, something to reach back to and touch, okay? And then you're going to do 2 rounds of jumping jacks, standard PE class jumping jacks, and then 30 seconds of the world's greatest stretch. So world's greatest stretch, you're going to get in a nice deep lunge. You're going to take your opposite hand, you're going to reach through and up and turn. So reach through, up and turn. You're going to switch sides, 30 seconds on each side. And you will do that for 2 rounds, okay? Then we're going to go ahead and take a peek at the workout on the screen. So we've got a 17-minute AMRAP for everyone today. We're going to be doing some sort of ring rows or pull-ups, or I've got an alternate for that. We're going to be doing goblet or front squats, jumping jacks, mountain climbers, and some sort of run. Notice that it says a 200-meter run for every color. You should be running for about a minute. So if you can pick a spot at your house, if you're able to go outside and run, you want to run about 30 seconds, turn around, 30 seconds back. If you cannot get outside, but you have a jump rope, you can sub in single unders or double unders, or you could also do invisible jump rope for that, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and show you what these movements should look like. So if you don't have rings at your house, which probably most of you do not, but you do have a squat rack, so you borrowed a squat rack from the gym, you can put a barbell across the rack like you are doing back squats. You want it a little bit higher. I'm going to move my screen over a little bit so you can see this from a side angle. All right, then what you're going to do is you're going to get underneath it, and you can do pulls like this, just as if you were doing a ring rows. And just like ring rows, the further back you are, the easier it is. The further underneath, the harder it is. This is actually a little bit too high for me if I was doing this in a workout, okay? If you do not have a squat rack, no worries. If you have a band though, and a shelf or something high, you can get creative and hang your band up or ring it through something so you can do pulls with it. You could do pulls like this towards your chest and hold for about a second at the bottom. That would work as well. If you've got neither of those things, you can do bent over rows for the ring rows. That would work, or for the pull-ups. So you would want to get some sort of weight, whether it's 2 dumbbells or a kettlebell. You're going to bend over, pull towards your chest. That will also simulate the pulling motion that we would be getting, okay? Let me make my screen a little bit bigger. Sorry about that. All right, after whatever you're doing for your ring rows or your pull-ups, we're going to do goblet or front squats. So goblet squats, you're going to hold some sort of weight in your front plane here, pretty close to your body, and you're going to squat. If you do have a barbell, if you were able to borrow it from the gym, you could hold your barbell in front rack position and squat. After your goblet squats or front squats, We're gonna do those standard PE class jumping jacks. Then we've got mountain climbers. Mountain climbers, we do in a plank position, and we bring our knees up towards your elbows. If it's too difficult to do them on the ground, you can do them on a bench, a box, a chair, something elevated. Same thing, bring your knees up toward your elbow one at a time. After the mountain climbers, we've got that run. So like I said earlier, if you have the ability to do this outside, run about 30 seconds, turn around, run back 30 seconds. Or you can sub in the single unders, double unders number that is recommended, depending on which color of the workout that you complete, or invisible jump rope if you don't have a jump rope. That also works. All right, last piece for today is the accessory work. So we've got Turkish get-ups. Turkish get-ups require a lot of balance and stability, especially in the shoulder. So we want to start with something light. You can use a pillow, a book, a shoe works really well. You don't have to add weight, but if you feel comfortable, you can. If you do add weight, make sure that you go very slowly when adding weight. Don't get super heavy right away. So we want to try to do 3 unbroken reps on one side and then switch to the other. So 3 on my right side, 3 on my left side. That would be 1 set. And we're shooting for between 5 and 7 sets. So I'm going to go ahead and demo these, and then we will be done for today. Okay, so Turkish get-ups, I like to start standing up. I've got my top hand is going to be flat. I'm going to step back with my opposite leg, plant my opposite arm, bring opposite leg through, lay back. I'm keeping my eyes on that hand that's up, especially if there's a weight in it. I definitely want my eyes up looking at it. I'm going to sit back up using this planted hand if I need it. Opposite leg through, stand up. That's 1 rep, okay? I'm going to do it again on the other side if you want to do it along with me. Opposite leg steps back, opposite arm plants, opposite leg comes through. I lay back, keeping my eyes on my hand, sit up, keeping my eyes on my hand that's up, plant that arm, leg comes through, stand up. If you have to try this a few times with the video, that's not a bad idea. That will help you get through those. All right, have a great day.